Alright, I think this video was definitely inevitable since I made my return back to Call of Duty. Kept getting a lot of comments that all the the link to download the torrent and everything was completely broken. So I definitely had to do a new one, but there's a kind of a twist with this one. Essentially, there are chapters on this video. You can either go to the description or you can just hover over the the play bar down below. And you can see all the different chapters of this video. Essentially, in this one video, I'm going to be covering a full installation process because I completely installed all the plutoniums that I had. I'm going to be covering BO2, Modern Warfare 3, and then World at War, and I'm going to be covering all of them. And if you guys want to see something with IW4X, because I don't remember if I've done a tutorial for IW4X, and if I have, it's been a very long time. So if you want to see that, let me know as well. And I thought that before I go back to doing my normal Call of Duty videos, I thought I'd just get this out of the way because I know I get comments literally every day, and I appreciate it. But holy shit. I hope a lot of you know that just because the torrent link didn't work doesn't mean you can't go to the website and get the torrent link. But it's fine. I'll do another one. It's all good. They did completely remodel the website, so that's cool. And I don't want people getting mad at me for this video being so long. You have chapters. You can fast forward. You're fine. So starting off with BO2, you're going to come to the Plutonium website. All links will be in the description. This time they actually will. I will remember. Trust me, I will, because I'm pinning this to the front of my YouTube channel so that everyone can see it. We're going to click download. And you can see that we need to download Plutonium EXE. All right, I am going to left click on that and is going to get the EXE downloaded. It'll say this type of file can harm your computer. Please listen to me because a lot of people always say that it's a virus and everything. The reason why it says, and the reason why Windows is detecting it as a harmful device is because it is just a bare EXE that is being downloaded onto your computer. It is a bare executable file. That is the reason why. They even say right here, if you try to open the launcher and this comes up, Windows protect your PC, it probably won't for me, I don't think, because I have my stuff like that turned off. You literally click more info, run anyway. That's all you want to do. And here's the thing. If you're worried that it's going to give you a virus, click off the video now and don't watch. Okay, that's all I can say. Don't go in the comments asking if it's a virus because I'm telling you right now it's not. There are thousands of people playing Plutonium, even bigger creators like TST and Merc Music and all of them. They are all playing this game, or not really much anymore, I don't think, but they were playing this game when when this was popping off, but none of them got a virus from it. They did this the same exact way. Actually, I think some of them probably even used my tutorial, which is crazy to think about because I'm such a huge fan. You just want to click keep, and then we're going to run this EXE and have it open. And then for me, I already had it installed, but I tried to uninstall it, but I wasn't quite sure how, to be honest. Specifically the launcher. The games itself, I uninstalled. But the launcher, I was having issues uninstalling. But, once you do go through and install, the installation process is fairly simple. You'll have this login page open. You just want to minimize this. They have a link for you to go to their forum. And then you're going to want to end up creating an account here. And you're going to use that username and password to log into Plutonium right here. So mine is Dexterity YT. So if you ever see me in a game, you'll know who I am. And of course my password, we're going to put that through. We're going to wait for it to let me in. And then once you're in, you'll see all the different games. You'll see Modern Warfare 3 multiplayer, BO2 multiplayer and zombies, World at War multiplayer, and World at War zombies as well. Now I'm going straight off of the website here, just so that you guys understand completely. If you have a Steam copy of Plutonium, I believe on here, you literally just click setup, and that's when your file explorer will come up. You're going to want to, in this file explorer, you're going to want to direct to this, this directory, or at least wherever it's installed from Steam. An easy way to figure out where your Steam game is installed, if you do not know, is first we want to open up Steam. I'm trying to make sure the Steam guys are covered, because I'm showing how to get it if you don't have BO2, in which case we're just going to pirate it. Only reason why someone would want to pirate it, though, is because on Steam, BO2 is very, very expensive for absolutely no reason. It is on sale right now, but literally after February 3rd, it's going back to $60, which is absolutely ridiculous. Like for Among Us, for example, we'll go here, click on your BO2 in Steam, go to the settings over here, underneath Manage, you're going to click Browse Local Files, and it'll take you to the game in your file explorer. You literally just want to left click on the here, copy the directory, and then in your Plutonium launcher, like when you go back into here, you're literally just going to go there, Control V, press enter, and then you'll see the stuff in here, and you're literally just going to left click on the exe file that's there, and then, or no, sorry, you're going to select on the folder. You're going to back up one and click on the folder and then click select folder, you know. But I'm not doing that because that's Among Us. So the base game, I am not using uTorrent this time because I got a lot of shit for it, and a lot of the people in the Plutonium Discord said the Qubit torrent is better. Me personally, uTorrent's fine for me, but for this case, I will do Qubit torrent because I'm trying to go through like completely every bit of the installation for each thing. You literally just want to click on the link, which will be in the description, most likely. If it's not, don't yell at me. Just go to the website. On Qubit torrent, we're gonna scroll down, Windows 64. Wait for this to download. It's done. We're gonna open up the exe. Wait for it to open. Once it's open, just click your language, click OK, then click next, accept the terms and license agreement, click next, just click next again, unless you do, or you are going to end up using Qubit torrent in the future. If you do, then you can just click create desktop shortcut if you want to. That's completely optional. Don't click start Qubit torrent on Windows Startup. That's just pointless. You're just going to click next. You can have it install wherever you want. Literally, I'm just going to keep it a default because it doesn't matter to me, so I'm going to click install. We're going to wait for this to install. I'm probably going to be here for a few minutes. That took way shorter than a few minutes, but you'll see that launch Qubit torrent is checked. You can literally just keep it checked, click finish, and it'll launch Qubit torrent. If it asks you to do anything, just click I agree. And then Qubit torrent is right here. Now, mind you, this is the first time I've used Qubit torrent. I've never done it. I've always used uTorrent, but it's completely fine. Then if you're on the website, right below the torrent, like the Qubit torrent download page will be the torrent file, and we're gonna open that up, and bam, it's done. It's downloaded. Very, very simple. Okay. Once it's downloaded, so here's the thing: if you have only Qubit torrent and no other torrent applications, you can literally just left click on the torrent file and it'll open up everything you need to do. But for me, because I also have uTorrent, it'll automatically open it up in uTorrent, but I don't want that. So on Qubit torrent, I'm going to click on this little plus icon right here, and I'm going to navigate to my downloads where it is, which is Pluto T6. I was in the wrong area, but yes, it's right here. So I'll open that. Literally, it says save at. This is where you're going to put the folder or hard drive that you want to download the game in. Me personally, it doesn't matter to me, so I'm not going to change it. I'm just going to leave it where it is, and then I'm just going to click OK, and that's when it's going to start installing, and you literally just want to let it sit there and wait. If it takes a while, it all depends on your download speed. Honestly, it's probably going to take a little bit for me, so I'll be back when it's done. Actually, scratch that. I'm going to take this time to tell you about my merch that I just dropped. You can't blame me for self-promotion. Everyone does it. Just let me get it out of the way real fast, okay? My thing's still downloading. See? Look. It's at 14%, okay? I just dropped new merch. I have 3 designs so far. I have more, but I just don't want to release them yet. These are more simplified. You got my logo. You got my name in kanji. Actually, I think that's 2 kanji and then 1 hiragana. I think. And then the translation into katakana for Dex, which is what I go by. Good quality shirts, long sleeve shirts, hoodies as well. Go check it out, and of course, you know, check out my other YouTube videos and the Twitch stream. Yeah, please. Okay, so the download is finished. I also should have mentioned that before you go off trying to install the Modern Warfare 3 Plutonium or the World of WAW Plutonium, I'm not going to be, on those chapters, I'm not going to be showing how to install the Plutonium launcher because I did it once and that was at the beginning of this. I'll probably leave a comment or something because once people realize that I didn't show how to, you know, download the Plutonium launcher 3 different times, they're probably going to come to the comments. So I'm sorry. I'll say something. But yeah, once it is done, you're going to right click on it, click delete. And then you're just going to click OK. You're not going to check this because that'll delete everything that you just installed. You're just going to click OK, and then you can minimize that. Now, me personally, I'm not going to install the DLC. I don't really want the DLC, but if you do want to install it yourself, it is right here on the website. You can follow the directions. I'm assuming it's pretty much similar to what we literally just did, but of course, you got to make sure you click do not create a subfolder and all that. It tells you exactly what to do. But this is at the point where we can go to Black Ops 2 multiplayer, click setup, and then we can navigate to where we downloaded the BO2 torrent to. So in my case, it is in one of my downloads folders on my C drive. I'm going to left click on it once. You're going to left click on the folder that says Pluto_T6_full_game and click select folder, and it'll pretty much set it up for you. At that point, you can do a test launch if you want to. I think that's actually what I'm going to do. I'm gonna do a test launch real quick. We're gonna open this. The bootstrapper will open up. And we're gonna wait for the game to launch. It's gonna break everything. It's currently breaking everything. It's currently breaking everything. Bam. Bam. There you go. Because, so the reason why it does that is I believe it is because of the whack-ass resolution that it puts your game in right off the start. I don't know if there's any way to fix that, but, you know, of course I gotta crank my field of view out to like 110. But yeah, you know, you have all your stuff right here. We can go into online, and then you see the server browser. It's great. You see all these different servers and everything. And yeah, you can also play ranked. That's a thing. That's a thing in this. Excuse me. I also believe that in the servers they use your custom games classes. So yeah, I think you're gonna want to do that. I believe so. It's been so long since I've done this, because I remember originally you do the little squiggly line thing and then unlock all, and then that would unlock everything. I don't know if there's a better way to do that. There used to be a button as well. I don't know. A lot has changed, but you know, yeah. And on 60% keyboards, I don't know what it is. I think it was like function something, or I'm gonna be honest, I don't know. I'm so sorry. That's something you're gonna have to go to the website for. But yeah, that is BO2 wrapped up. For the most part, at least, it's playable now. We can go in server browser and go to what? There's gun game at 19 ping. We can just load in here. Holy FOV, I did not expect it to look like this, but yes, I'm here. We're good. We're good to go. Oh my holy zoom. Do you see that? The fucking zoom when I aim in. Holy shit. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, I want that. Yeah. Let's go. This is where the gameplay is at right here. Look at this. Oh my god. I want to get a kill like this. Hold on. I really need to get a kill. Oh man, that's awful. I don't know where. Where is he? Where is he? Honestly, this field of view right here isn't bad. I actually kind of like this when you're aiming in. Not when you're aimed out, but when you're aiming in, this field of view right here actually isn't that bad. I actually kind of like being this far away from the gun, me personally. It kind of reminds me of like Arma or like those like military sim games, you know what I mean? Because this just makes me nauseous. And I don't know what's happening. And I don't know how I'm getting kills. I don't know how I'm doing any of this. There was a guy up ahead of me. I didn't even want to turn around. Anyways, that is BO2 done. Alright, so it is the very next day, because I ran out of time. We're going to be installing Modern Warfare 3 now. Again, like I mentioned before, you're going to have to go to the BO2 section to figure out how to install the Plutonium launcher, because I'm not going to keep redoing that. We kind of, where we left off, on the Plutonium launcher, we have Black Ops 2 multiplayer and Black Ops 2 zombies, both installed completely. As you can see, if I go to the game settings to where you can change the directory, it is right here on Pluto, underscore T6 underscore full game. We got that finished, and now we're going to be moving on to the Modern Warfare 3 portion. This one is actually very, very easy, and again, I'm not going to be doing DLC this time. I'm going to be just going over the base game, because that's all I personally really care about. But they do show you how to install the DLC, and it is very easy, so you can go and follow that if you would like. So this one isn't going to involve any sort of torrent. This is going to involve just Steam. So we are going to be opening up Steam right here, and we're going to wait for that to launch. You want to make sure you're in your library, and underneath games and software, or if it might be just games for you, you want to make sure tools is checked as well. And then you're going to scroll down. You see all these for the games you don't even have. Underneath Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 dedicated server, I already have them installed, but it'll say install for you, but don't do that just yet. Just make sure you go into your settings, into properties, and then into language, and make sure that it's set to English, or whatever language, you know, it is you are, or like that you speak. And then you're just going to want to install this shit right here. I don't know how long it'll take, probably not that long, because it's just a dedicated server, but that's pretty much all you have to do. And I believe from there, we're going to click on, after it's done installing, you're going to click on the settings again, manage, browse local files, and we're going to do similar to what we did, or what I showed you guys last time when it came to doing the Steam method. Left click up here, right click, copy, and we're going to exit out of that. We're going to go to Plutonium, set up Modern Warfare 3 multiplayer, and then we're going to paste in the directory that we just did, and then we're going to back up one, click on Modern Warfare 3, the folder, select folder, and then that should be good. And then we are gonna, of course, if you want to change the directory again, if you mess up, you can click on game settings, and then you can select the directory right here. But we're gonna click play, and we're gonna try to load this up and see if it works and make sure we did this correctly. I would suggest loading up each game after you're done installing it. If you're following through the whole thing and you're installing all of them, I would definitely suggest booting up the game just to test and make sure that you installed it correctly. And again, a few things we want to do when we're in here is go into options. Resolution is on 1920 by 1080. I like windowed no border because I have 3 monitors, so I tab out a lot. Going here, screen refresh rate, I have 280 hertz monitors, so I want to go to 270. And then sync every frame no is on, and then pretty much any other quality setting that you want, and then we can apply those. Of course, in our create a class, we can go in here and just do whatever. You can do unlock all again, and then it'll literally unlock everything for you again with the squiggly line. It's literally, so the squiggly line, I forgot what it was called. Someone told me in the comments and I completely forgot what it was called, but I don't know. I don't think it's on 60% keyboards. I don't know what to do if you have a 60% keyboard. I don't have one. I have one that ends, I have a 10 keyless, so the squiggly line is literally directly underneath the escape key. I'm sorry, but I don't know what it's called. But there, I just threw together an M4. We're gonna go to server browser, and then we're gonna find right here TDM on Skid Row. This is a good map. I love this map, honestly. This is one of my favorites. And you can see each server also has a Discord down there. As you could have seen, they all have Discords as well if you have any issues. But yeah, we are here. I'm not playing with controller. It does have aim assist support. I do want that to be known. So you do have aim assist. I actually should really plug in my controller just for the showcasing purposes. So yeah, we're in. I got my controller. As you can see, I'm kind of moving with it, you know, just so people don't think I'm lying for whatever reason. I turned on that kid. I feel so bad. And of course, you guys are going to be expecting Call of Duty videos on these because I want to come back and play these old CODs. Friday was supposed to be like a BO2 day for everyone to revisit and play BO2, but I couldn't find my disc for the 360. So yeah, this game is still very good, and I definitely want to make more videos on it. And of course, this is probably, I think, the easiest one to install out of all of the games, or out of all the Plutonium games. Oh, that's even cool. This server has... What was that gunfight? What the fuck was that? Anyways, as I was saying in the chat, it said that you can go to the Discord for voice chat, which is pretty cool. Anyways, that is enough of that. Very, very easy. And then we're going to be moving on to World at War. World at War is going to be another torrent file. So, of course, we're going to download it like normal. Now it's saying that it's going to be used under qBit torrent because that's all I've been using. But, of course, I'll still do it the same exact way that I have been doing it. Down here. So, of course, you can install it wherever you want. I'm still going to install it in the same path that I did BO2. They do recommend that you make a games folder, which you can do that in any hard drive that you want, but I'm very unorganized, so I like doing it this way. Just gonna, you can click on this folder to change the directory in any way you want. Honestly, I might just throw it into my my F drive. Yeah, I'm gonna do it in my F drive, so I'll kind of just make a folder here. World at War. Select that folder. Bam, it'll install in there. Then I'm gonna click OK. And then, of course, same thing as BO2. We're just going to sit here and wait for it to download, and then I will run you through the rest of the stuff, and then we can wrap up this video. All right, so same thing as before. Once you see that it says 100% and that it is seeding, you can right-click, click on delete, and then make sure that is not checked. Click on OK, and then, honestly, we can just close out a qBit torrent because we are done with that shit. Now, again, it is worth mentioning that if you are using a Steam copy, when you go to set up World at War in it, you literally just want to navigate to World at War in Steam, go to the local files to figure out where the directory is, and literally just copy and paste that when you go to set it up, and that is how you use the Steam copy. But of course, I don't have it on Steam because Call of Duties are overpriced on Steam for whatever reason. I own them on 360, so it's not like I didn't support the developers. I own them all. Now for World at War, setup, and then I'm going to go to my F drive, and I'm going to scroll down to World at War, select that folder. That should be done, of course, game settings, select directory, you can change it however you want. We're going to click play, and we're going to test this to see, okay. I see what I did wrong. I chose a folder that was inside of a folder. Just go and change that real quick. I chose the folder because, like, the Pluto, I need to choose the Pluto full game folder. That was my issue, my fault. Now it should be good. Now we're good to start. I am so dumb. Holy resolution. It's probably going to pop up like this for you. For whatever reason. Go to graphics, video mode, change that shit to 1920 by 1080 and click apply. For the love of God. Alright, so same thing. We're going to join a server. Holy lack of servers. What the hell? Oh my God. I mean, fucking hell. I mean, I guess we'll do CeeLo with 113 ping. Oh, Jesus. I mean, let's be real here. World of War is like the least popular one out of all 3 Plutoniums, which, speaking of which, guys, we should really revive this because World of War was a great game. Please, for the love of God. Oh, we're in. We're in. Oh my God, there's a mortar strike already. Hold on, there's people coming. Fuck. Take the flare. Fuck. This is bad. This is bad. Where are they? Are they still out here? Got him. Nice. It's been so long, especially CeeLo. Why this map of all things? This was the one that could fit tanks and they could go underneath the bridge and shit. This one was great. Until you weren't the one in the tanks. In which case, then you hated life. Oh, you can't jump shot in this shit. Because it kind of just stops you as soon as you land. Here, take this flare. Oh, I just confused the shit out of him. Okay. Alright. Fuck. There's a guy in the tank. Get him. Get him. I love that there's no cap on how fast you can shoot with this fucking gun. It's insane. There's like no delay with it whatsoever. The SVT is the SVT, right? Yeah, it's the SVT. And that is how you are going to install every bit of plutonium onto your launcher. We have literally everything. I didn't show you guys zombies just because I didn't want to waste time, but like it's simple. You just go there, play it, and then it takes you straight to zombies. We got Modern Warfare 3 fully installed. This is without DLCs, obviously, but on the website they tell you how to install the DLCs. BO2 multiplayer with zombies, and then World at War multiplayer with zombies. Please populate World at War. It's a great game. Trust me, it is so good. I love it. A few more things I want to say on the website. They do have, if you have a T4 Air, T4 is Modern Warfare, no, Black Ops 2, sorry. T4 is a Black Ops 2. If you have the invalid game path error, it tells you exactly how to fix it. And then you completed the installation guide. So that is how you install every bit of plutonium on to your computer, every single bit of it, from the launcher to Modern Warfare 3 to BO2 to World at War. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. This will be the last one that I do. Any questions, leave them in the comments below. If I can't answer them and I don't respond, go to their Discord. That is pretty much where you can get any bit of support. All the links will be in the description. I'll make sure of it this time, and I apologize for the last bit of videos where there were no links or the links weren't working or whatever the case was. Everything should be good. If you do enjoy today's video, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications to be notified every time I upload another video. I'm going to be making more videos on Plutonium and Call of Duty and all this other stuff. I have some great videos lined up. Like, it's pretty cool. Again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good one.